Hey, what's up, guys? This is Crypto Goshen here. I thought I'd make this really quick video on, again, giving you some more information as it relates to how you can go about making some really good passive income despite the current crypto bear market. As a matter of fact, let me just take a quick glimpse as it relates to what the crypto market is doing right now. So we go to cryptobubbles.net. Let's see what is going on. We're going to change that to a daily view. Just trying to get a good sense as to what's transpiring today. So it looks like right now the market is up. The market had been struggling earlier today in the last couple of days, but looks like it's made a nice rebound. Bitcoin is a tad under 20,000, as you see here. Ethereum 1383. We got some other cryptos that are in the green here for this the past day, which is really good. But despite what the market is doing, what everyone needs to put their attention on and what they need to focus on is, how do I go about making consistent passive income even in a crypto bear market? That's what I want to talk to you guys about today. So I'm going to actually show you 3 platforms that I highly recommend that you guys go out and research. And by the way, I am not a financial advisor. I am a guy on YouTube that's just sort of telling his story. So don't take anything that I say as financial advice. But certainly what I want to do is try to educate you on what I'm doing. And then obviously, if you see something that piques your interest, you should go out and do your own due diligence and make your own decision relative to what you're going to invest in. With that being said, one of my favorite passive income platform is Drip. Drip has been around about a year and a half. And as noted here, Drip, it states the Drip network faucet is a low risk, high reward contract that operates similarly to a high yield certificate of deposit by paying out 1% daily return on investment up to 365%. It's phenomenal. So Drip consistently for the last year and a half, they pay out a 1% return on your deposit. As you can see here, I currently have close to $9,000 in the Drip network. And so just to show you what that means as it relates to how the platform works, I'm going to pull up the good old calculator here. Where are you, calculator? Let's pull him up. Where are you, calculator? Let's see. Okay, there she is. And so we'll make that $9,000 even for the sake of this example. So in order for you to calculate what this means, remember in Drip, you actually get paid off the money you have deposited. So you can actually do the 1% off your actual dollar amount, which again, in this example, I'm going to use $9,000 even, or you can do it off the number of Drip that you actually have in the faucet. And so let's start off with the 9,000. So if I'm getting paid 1% off of $9,000, you guys, I know it's simple math, but I want to show some of you who struggle with math. So that's literally $90 a day. So $90 a day based on the current deposited amount. And then you multiply that times 30. So Drip right now is netting me about $2,700 a month, which is really good. Again, this is passive income. It is income that I don't have to work for. I can also give you a view if you just wanted to know, okay, how many drips am I actually getting a day? So I have 1,234 currently in the Drip faucet. So you can take 1,234 times, again, you're getting 1% off of that. And so I'm right now netting about 12.34 Drip a day. And so your next logical question should be, okay, Crypto Goshen, what does that mean? How do I go about calculating the actual dollar amount based on the number of Drip tokens I'm getting a day? So all you would need to do is scroll up here, go and get the price of Drip, which is on the swap. So the current price of Drip is $7.29. And so we're going to go back with the calculator. So you take that $12.34 and you multiply it by the price, $7.29 or so. And so right at $90. And so the math is the math. The numbers are the numbers, right? So I just told you I'm making roughly $90 a day based on this amount. And now it's over 9,000. So this is real time too, which is phenomenal. Can you just name one legacy investment, savings account, a CD, or an annuity that's actually getting you 1% a day? You can't. You can only generate these kind of exponential numbers, if you will, in crypto. That's one of the beauties of the whole crypto infrastructure, the whole crypto platform. Numbers move exponentially, which far outweigh what we are able to get in some of the legacy financial products. But anyway, again, so I'm making about $90 a day here. You can also see over to the left as Drip is paying that 1%. And again, it's going on all day long, every single day. These are real time numbers. As they're paying that 1% based on my deposited amount here, they actually put it here under available. So at any moment now, I can go in and actually withdraw this $42.53. There's a tax of 10% on the withdrawal. So you should know that. But the bottom line is you have real time access to whatever that 1% that you are accumulating during the day. I typically let mine build up maybe for 3, 4, 5 days before I hydrate. And the reason hydrating is important is because if you're going to look to grow your drip bag, right, the number of drip that you have deposited in your drip faucet, you can exponentially grow your drip bag by just hydrating these rewards. So instead of me taking this and putting it in my crypto wallet, I could literally hydrate it and put it back in the protocol. So now they would literally take this 5.89, the 5.832 drip here and add it to this total minus the 10% that they tax you on, and which means now the 1% that I would be getting is based not only on the 1,234, but it's the 1,234 drip plus the 5.832. So that means that the bottom line number grows even higher. So it is a nice strategy to have where you would literally hydrate maybe 3-4 days a week and then take profits 3-4 days a week. Of course, you have to do what strategy works best for you, but ultimately you want to try to get this drip deposit as high as you possibly can, because at some point drip is going to probably explode much higher. Right now we just saw the price is $7 and some change. I wouldn't be surprised, and again, this is just me talking, Crypto Goshen, again, this is not financial advice, but I would not be surprised in the next 3 to 5 months that we see the price of drip in excess of $50. And so just to show you what that means, if I'm currently generating about 12.34 drip a day, that's currently, of course, 3 months down the road, it's going to be much higher, but we're going to be conservative here. So let's say the price of drip now, instead of it being $7.29, now it's $50 for one drip token. So you literally take the number of drip that you're getting a day. In my example, I'm getting a little over 12 times $50. And this is going to give you the daily amount that I would be generating in this platform alone, $617 a day. And then you multiply that by 30 days, roughly in a month. Now you're making over $18,000, $18,500 in a month, right? Once drip gets to $50. Again, those are my expectations. And so, again, this is another great platform where you can actually generate some really fantastic passive income. I encourage you guys to look into it. If you decide to actually try it out and join, I am going to leave my link in the description. With the Drip platform, you actually need to come in under somebody, if you will. So I'll leave my link in the description if you're looking to join. Another fantastic platform, and this is, in my mind, is a lot more risky than Drip. It's one I stumbled into a little over 30 days ago. It is called Wealth Mountain. And so Wealth Mountain is sort of interesting. When I actually joined the protocol, again, about 30 days or so ago, they only had deposited, as it relates to the total value lock, of roughly about $100,000. As you see here on the screen, they now have in excess of $2.1 million locked in the protocol, which is phenomenal. And the thing that makes this even more phenomenal is you can actually take a stable coin like Binance USD. You can stake it in the platform, And as I scroll down here, I'm going to highlight just a couple of things in the white paper. It talks about you can stake or unstake your initial at any time, stake or unstake your stable coins at any point without worrying about losing your initial. So unlike Drip, which requires you to make a deposit, you never get the initial deposit that you make back. You're able to recapture that through the daily rewards or however often you withdraw it from the platform. With West Mountain, when you make your initial stake with your initial deposit, you can actually not only get the benefits of the daily rewards that you're getting from the platform, but you can also remove your initial capital deposit as well. And there are some fees that are assessed if you decide to do that. But the bottom line here, the big difference between Drip and I'm not stable. I'm thinking about Stable Fund, which is going to be my third one. But the big difference between Drip and West Mountain is you can actually get access to your initial capital investment and pull that out if you so choose to. A couple other things I highlight here in the white paper: direct stablecoin accrual without dilution or tokenomics. There's no minor mechanics involved. Stablecoin deposits and withdrawals with a flat daily return. We'll talk about what that looks like in just a minute. And then rewards increase over time with retroactive growth. This is really powerful. So stakes begin earning yield at 1% a day. That's akin to Drip. We just talked about Drip getting you 1% a day. And it reach a total of 5% daily by day 50. So you'll see incrementally, if you put $1,000 in, you'll start making 1% a day for the first 20 days. And then the 21st day, that 1% goes up to 2%. And that's, as I scroll down, you're going to see how quickly it actually grows. Day 1 to 20, then you get 1% a day. Day 20 to 30, you're now making 2% a day off that initial deposit. Day 30 to day 40, you're at 3% a day. Day 40 to day 50, you're at 4%. And anything in excess of 50 and above, you're making 5% a day, which is crazy. 5% a day is 150% a month. That is absolutely insane, guys. So this is a highly risky platform. It's really risky because it actually just came out about almost 2 months ago. So you only want to put in this platform that which you can afford to lose. And of course, you really want to do that with all investments ultimately. But this is what I would say on the scale of 1 to 10 relative to the risk. It's a 9. Now, what I decided to do when I decided to stake some dollars in this platform, I ended up putting in $2,000 as you see here. So I have $2,000 in the platform. I've been in the platform now. I got 3 different stakes. I started off as 1,000. I did 630 and another 427. So the aggregate amount is a little over 2,000. So I've been in close to 33 days with the staked amounts here. And you can see right now, I've actually earned a little over $2,000 in reward. So what I can do if I so choose to today, which I'm not, because I'm earning right now 3% on what I have staked here. So I've actually earned literally 100% almost of what I actually initially put in, my net amount. My goal is to get this in the protocol, to have it sit in the protocol up to 50 plus days. Because remember, if you get it in there for at least 50 days or more, you're now making 5%. And let me show you what that looks like. It's calculated here. So, matter of fact, I'm going to pull this back to 0. So when I put in, I'm going to say $2,300 roughly. And then watch the numbers as they start to move. So when I put it in, I was making 1% a day, akin to Drip. Again, the big difference about this platform and Drip is that I have access to my initial capital. I can pull it out if I so choose to. And you'll see once I hit day number 21, that 1%, and look at these numbers grow over here as I move this calculator, and this is based on days. I hit day number 21 here. I'm at $869 roughly in rewards earned in addition to my initial investment. And watch the numbers grow as you hit day number 31, which you're now making 2%, 31. And that's at 1242. Beautiful. Now I go to day number 41, which is roughly where I'll be really soon. So now you're at $33.94 earned plus my initial investment. And day number 51, Look at here. So once you hit 50, day number 51, relative to this roughly $2,000 investment I made, I would have earned right at $5,300. And so my plan is to leave this in the protocol probably between 60 and 70 days. Let's go to day number 70. I actually would like to get pulled 10,000 out. So let's keep going until I get, it'll be roughly 80 days. I'll be able to withdraw from this literally, what is that, $10,280 or something like that, minus the 2 or 3% they'll charge me once I pull it out of the protocol. But imagine being able to invest $2,000, and then in roughly less than 3 months, your $2,000 investment is now over $10,000. So I'm looking at another 50 days or so here in the protocol, hopefully, if all goes well. If there are no hacks or, issues with the contract, I'll be able to pull out a little over $10,000 here in about 50 days, about a month and a half, which is phenomenal. So if you're not already in Wealth Mountain, give it a look again if you are interested in something like this. They also require that you end up signing in under somebody's code. So I will also leave my link in the description relative to Wealth Mountain. And then last but not least, you guys know my favorite protocol of them all relative to really great passive income is StableFund. I have made previous videos regarding StableFund. As you know, it's paying out 1.5% a day. I apologize for the ringing phone, but StableFund is paying out 1.5% daily on your investment. You can end up putting into the protocol Matic, BUSD, BNB. I have a little Matic in the protocol, as you see here. I've deposited 97 Matic, 32, and then 1164, which I've actually withdrawn since I made the initial deposit almost 2 months ago. But what I like to put in this platform is, because of the fact that the market is so volatile right now, you want to look at doing a stable fund. In this case, it's BUSD. So I'm going to switch this over to BUSD. This is what I have, and I'll scroll down. These are the various deposits I've made over the last 2 months. Again, it's been a phenomenal platform. In addition to being able to make a whopping 1.5% a day, which equates to 45% a month. Unlike Drip, you actually get access to your initial capital investment 28 days in. So you'll notice here on this investment that I had initially is $1,000. They take 3% on your deposit. So it's roughly $975 net. I ended up pulling that initial investment out just to test the protocol. I got another 1,000 here. I pulled out this 519 a couple of days ago. And then I have these other remaining deposit, as you see here. This is the latest one I made, I guess now about 5 days ago. I put in another $20,000 because, again, the platform is phenomenal, guys. And to give you just a quick overview as to what all this adds up to and how much I'm actually making a day, I'm going to jump to the calculator. So I have currently put in roughly 33,500, actually put in more than that, but I've since withdrawn out about 1,500. So right now I have 33,000, roughly $500 in the protocol. It's earning me $502 a day. So every 2 days, it's earning me $1,000, right? Which is absolutely phenomenal. Every 7 days, every week is $3,500 roughly. I currently have in rewards $614. And you should know that you can actually pull your rewards out at any time. I can do it daily. I can do it weekly. I can do it twice a week, or whatever the case might be. I typically like mine to build up to $1,000 and then pull that out of this platform, as I've stated on previous videos. And then I'll move that BUSD into my Binance US account, where I can obviously leave it there, or I can convert it over and deposit it as USD in my checking account. So again, StableFund has been running now close to 5 months. When I joined the platform, they had a little over $4 million in it in the contract. And so you'll see here, and so they give a lot of transparency and visibility as to what they're doing. When I click on going to click on the contract, and you'll see right now they have over $18,800,000 in this platform. Again, when I started back in late July, it was a little over $4 million in the platform. So what that tells you is that there are a lot of folks that continue to invest in stable funds. It's sort of genius what Micah the Dev has actually created here, because what people ultimately are looking for is great to be able to buy crypto. And if it moons, that's all the better, right? Certainly it's tough to do that right now in the bear market. So one of the things that we can all do based on the crypto market and all that it has available to investors or prospective investors is you can earn some good passive income. And so the genius of stable fund is, although you can get access to your initial capital investment 28 days in, most are choosing not to do that, because what people love is the fact that they can actually generate daily, weekly, monthly passive income. So they end up, although like these here, I got 1, 2, 3, 4 withdrawals that I can pull out. These are my initial investment. If I wanted to pull that $55,155 out now, I could. If I wanted to pull this roughly $5,000 out now, I could. If I were to do that, I'll stop earning, obviously, the 1.5% on that. So like me and like what others are doing, people are choosing to leave their initial investment in there because of the fact that it's generating some really good, really good and nice passive income. Just exciting, guys. So again, what I just showed you is not financial advice, just trying to educate you on the many opportunities that you have before you relative to crypto. There's some people who right now believe that crypto is like going to zero, which is not. There's some people who believe right now that you can't make money in the crypto, which is not true. I just showed you 3 protocol, but there are several others out there that allows you to generate some really good passive income, even in this hard bear market. I hope you enjoyed the video. And if you did, do me a favor, if you could click on that like button, I would be most appreciative. And also, if you are not a subscriber, please consider becoming a subscriber of the channel. Thanks for your time. God bless you. And I look forward to making the next video with you guys. Bye-bye.